What's going on, Jerome's? Minnesota Fighting Vikings rookie first-round wide receiver Jordan friggin' Addison, the pride of USC. I just realized I'm wearing a USC hat and a Texas sweatshirt. I feel like the 2006 Rose Bowl. All right. Anyways, but Jordan Addison has looked really damn good his rookie year, and he just wants to go fast. And the Vikings need him to go fast for the stretch run, and Jordan Addison jumped out to a great start to his career. Yeah, he caught a touchdown in back-to-back first 2 games. He caught 7 tutties through his first 8. He was up there with Randy Moss breaking some of the rookie Vikings records, or was on pace to. But when Justin Franklin Jefferson went down with his hamstring issue, that got a lot more attention on Jordan Addison, and Addison did step up nicely after Jefferson was dinged up in the Chiefs game. So 3 games without JJ, but with Kirk, Addison was looking good. He caught a touchdown in each of those 3 games, including 2 against the Niners. He was like, "Get off me. Get off me." Yeah, no big deal. Also, his only 100-yard receiving game of his young career so far was recorded then. Big-time win over San Francisco. But his numbers have, don't want to say regressed, but they have dipped a little noticeably since Kirk Cousins went out with his Achilles injury. So the 4 games without Kirk, Addison, his game high is 69 yards. Not nice. Receiving, he doesn't have a receiving touchdown ever since the Green Bay game. And yeah, you could say that the Vikings passing game writ large has been sort of whatever. Jaron Hall in there for a drive. Josh Dobbs looks good in spurts. But of course, Brandon Powell is his guy. But the Vikings passing numbers are down, and Jordan Addison has, don't want to say he's been locked up, but he's because he's certainly made a couple of key catches, especially down the stretch of the Falcons game. But he certainly will benefit from Justin friggin' Jefferson returning from injured reserve this week against the Las Vegas Raiders. And also Addison not getting cornerback 1 attention. That's been kind of big, where in the Atlanta game, of course, you got A.J. Terrell against the Saints. You got Lattimore, the Broncos, PS2. Patrick Surtain II sort of had him in jail. And then Jalen Johnson recently against the Bears. So having Justin friggin' Jefferson back in the lineup is going to be great for Addison, because not only do defenses have to contend with the best wide receiver in the game, Addison's probably going to be facing a lot more single coverage, a lot more cornerback 2s and 3s, and it can only improve. And also with Kevin O'Connell with the bye week deciding who's going to be at quarterback, is it going to be Dobbs? Is it going to be Mullins? Is it going to be Jaron Hall? Whichever way it goes down, the Vikings have to open up the vertical passing game. And you saw it to a degree in the Bears game, where Kevin O'Connell, that first play, had that design skinny post to Jordan Addison, which Addison says he came down with the ball. I think that was a little bit too close, but the Vikings do have to start chucking the ball downfield more, and hopefully Addison is going to be starting getting a lot more work with JJ back in the lineup and taking up a lot more attention, because remember, beginning of the season, especially when Addison was catching all those touchdowns, it was a little bit like this. It's like, and especially when Addison had that 2-tutty game and 130-plus yards, with 120-plus yards with JJ out against the Niners, it was sort of like that. But Addison, the whole thing about it is, too, where, these guys are used to playing 12, 13 games, and do they hit a rookie wall towards the end of the season? Hopefully not, but I do think that given the bye week, giving O'Connell a chance to retool this passing game, and hopefully the offensive line gets off the mat after their sort of whatever game against the Bears, and I do think that Addison has a chance to finish the season strong as well into the playoffs. And again, having JJ back, the Vikings passing game has just been like a smoldering campfire. JJ is a barrel full of kerosene. Just let's go. Go get it, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. Jordan friggin' Addison, Vikings rookie wide receiver, hopefully needs to step up down the stretch. It's been a tough couple of games for him. But let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.